Ladies and gentlemen, this is Premier Championship Wrestling 2017, kicking it off right. My name is Joe Dombrowski. I am joined by Benjamin C. Steele. Welcome to Turner's Hall, a Cleveland institution, as we kick it off with one-on-one grudge match.
And can you think of a better way to start out this event than with one of my favorite wrestlers?
This is old school muscle Nickie Valentino. Hurt himself on his entrance. That's not very graceful of him, but he had some issues last month with what he considers disrespect from the younger generation, disrespect from somebody that he helped train a couple of years ago, a man that silenced a lot of critics, but just when you think your critics are silenced for good, another one usually comes out of the woodwork. And Valentino says this guy we're about to see doesn't know respect, doesn't know heart, and doesn't know dedication.
Well, you know, if Nickie Valentino says that, then it's probably accurate, and that's good enough for me.
We'll see about that. Now, we're not wasting any time. It's Sonny Vice with a double-leg takedown as he peppers Valentino with rights. Sonny Vice and Matthew Justice had a very heated altercation that spread over a few different months here in Premier Championship Wrestling. And once Sonny Vice met Matt one-on-one in the ring, gave it all he had, took Matt to his limit, we never saw Matt Justice again. Sonny Vice has effectively ended the career of his harshest critic. But then Valentino came out and said, listen, kid, if you want to say, oh, one of Matt's friends trained you, I'd appreciate it you refer to me by name, show me the proper respect. Valentino's out here hungry for credit, hungry for attention, and not yet ready to acknowledge what I believe, and that's that Sonny Vice has come into his own here in Premier Championship Wrestling. Right back body drop, and Vice up and over, like a modified Bulldog takedown there into a cover for two. In my opinion, Mr. Steele, every time we see Sonny Vice, he gets just a little bit better.
Well, he definitely gets better and better every time we see him. I can give the devil his due. I'm not afraid to do that, but he is one of these disrespectful kids that seems to have an issue, and I am very much sure that the man that screams respect, Nickie Valentino, attempted to teach this kid.
Oh, look out. It's Sonny Vice charging through with the suicide dive. Tope connects, and Sonny Vice is feeling it right now. Vice here with a point to prove. I mean, imagine BC Steele. This is his dream. It's his childhood passion. He used to watch professional wrestling every single week on Sports Time Ohio, Cleveland All Pro Wrestling, PWO, Prime. Used to dream about being in this ring, and now he's doing it. He's got men he used to look up to telling him he's not good enough. Imagine what a heart-wrenching experience that must be.
Sometimes you
well, it's just an end. Ouch.
Oh. Now that makes me, I'd also like to thank you for us being up here.
Oh man, Sonny Vice face first into the post.
Although I would have liked to be down there to get a good up-close personal view of the Sonny Vice broken nose that Nickie Valentino is trying to go with. And Joe, we've talked about it before. This is the problem with kids. Kids today, they have no respect. They're on their mind.
Oh, reversal and Valentino into the steal.
Speaking of no respect, disrespect shown to Nickie Valentino. These kids are on their MySpaces and their live journals and their AIMs and their AOLs. They're not showing.
How old are you?
I'm seasoned, but they're not showing the respect that, for example, Nickie Valentino deserves, and Sonny Vice should pay for it.
Well, Sonny Vice going high risk and Valentino tripping Sonny Vice up. So you agree with Nickie Valentino in his claims that Sonny Vice is not ready to be a pro wrestler?
Well, he may have gone through the training, but there's a lot of school of hard knocks that you need to go through to become a professional wrestler. And Nickie Valentino, by the way, is the man that trained Sonny Vice.
Look at this now. He just yelled out Great Muda.
Very similar. I believe he actually taught Great Muda that elbow.
Power drive elbow. A little bit light on the power or the drive compared to Muda.
Sonny Vice, Nickie Valentino is the Cleveland Great Muda.
What?
Exactly.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yes. And he's going to take the young boy, Sonny Vice, and well, he's going to, that was actually an adjusted contact there by Nickie Valentino.
Well, what do you think a win here would mean for each of these athletes?
Well, for Nickie Valentino, it would be, par for the course, if you will, and also strengthen his goal of showing the young kids what it's like to be in the wrestling business, showing the young kids a lesson. For Sonny Vice, it would be a huge huge step in the direction he's currently trending towards after defeating not only Cleveland legend Matt Justice, but also Nickie Valentino as well.
Double martial arts type chop there, 2 count only. Valentino shades of, another 2 count, shades of the late great Superfly Jimmy Snuka, who unfortunately word came out that he had passed earlier this afternoon. Our condolences to the family, friends, and fans of Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and certainly his accomplishments in this industry will stand the test of time, as Sonny Vice looking to withstand the onslaught of Valentino, but Valentino with a knee right around the waistline, cradles him tight, but only gets 2.
Beautiful pin there. Sonny Vice not looking too great right now, and let's not forget to talk about Nickie Valentino. We saw that nice cradle there. Accomplished amateur wrestler, a humanitarian, does much charity work, and also a man that is leading the cause to abolish slavery. You know what abolish slavery is, Joe? For too long, we've had sleeves to t-shirts that don't properly show off the guns of Nickie Valentino, and he is to abolish that, and I support him in that cause, and I believe you should too.
I would support Nickie Valentino to wear as much clothing as possible.
You know what? I'm actually going to take off my sleeves.
Quick roll up here. Cover could have him. No. Please do not remove anything. And Valentino with a back elbow. Valentino tried to remove the jaw of Sonny Vice.
Well, it's a good strategy. You got to keep Sonny Vice is a young kid. He got a lot of energy. You got to keep him down. You got to keep him grounded. Because we had seen with Matt Justice, he's not afraid to take it to another level to get the win.
And to me, Sonny Vice is so low-key, so laid back in the back. You never hear him make a peep unless you're talking directly to him. I don't see where this disrespect comes in, where Valentino feels the need to teach Sonny Vice a lesson. He shows up, he works hard, he does his job. And Valentino got caught.
Well, it's not so much what you say, it's how you say the things you do say, and your body language, and much disrespectful body language coming from Sonny Vice. That's what Nickie told me.
Sonny's body language right now shows how much pain he's been in, but now his second wind's starting to kick in as Sonny Vice firing away on Valentino. We're a long way away from the training center in Streetsboro, Ohio, where Valentino, what we understand, was almost like a drill sergeant in the way he broke Sonny Vice in. Heel kick into the back suplex. Into the cover, 2 and no. I think Valentino is just taking advantage of his veteran status, his authoritative status over Sonny Vice. Sonny Vice, to me, has proven everything he needs to prove that he belongs in PCW. But Valentino's still not enough, and Sonny Vice firing back. I love it.
Well, Valentino paved the road for Sonny Vice.
Sure. Cover, 2 and no. Sonny Vice. That slap to the face, that shows you how personal this has got. I'm not going to deny anything Valentino's done. He's an accomplished athlete, former tag team champion. He's done a lot of amazing things in this business, but that doesn't discredit what Sonny Vice could do down the line. Maybe a Shining Wizard attempt. Sonny Vice has put people away before with that. He beat Gavin Glass a month ago, but he may not remember it now. That high-angle German release suplex beat him now.
Well, he folded up Sonny Vice like an accordion. That'd be a good marketing idea. The Sonny Vice accordion. Yeah, anyway, we'll talk later.
Sonny Vice favoring the back of his head at this point as Valentino gets serious. He's removing even more articles of clothing.
Well, we're going to abolish slavery. We're going to abolish elbow pattery, perhaps knee pattery, boots. It's going to be the Nickie Valentino half-naked hour as he completely dissimulates. That's a new word. Look it up. Sonny Vice.
Knee pattery. Sonny Vice up and over. As it go behind, Valentino trying to break the grip of Sonny Vice. Can't do it. Elbow caught him that time. Second time. Valentino looking for a German. We saw the damage this move did a moment ago. Sonny Vice now counters the roll-up. Sonny Vice just beats him. Valentino can't believe it. Sonny Vice again silencing yet another big-time critic. Sonny Vice has beaten, all intents and purposes, his day-to-day trainer. Nickie Valentino's student has surpassed teacher. Valentino has no choice but to acknowledge, as many of us have, Sonny Vice is arriving here in professional wrestling.
Well, he may have got the quick 3 count there, but on points, I think Nickie Valentino should deserve something, don't you? Maybe half the winner's purse?
What? Wait a second.
Hey. Hey, you got the best of me. crafty, but I caught you that. Tonight, you got this one, but Wardlow, he's not going to be too happy about this.
Whoa. Wardlow is not at ringside because his services have been leased to Derek Direction for the day, but Valentino issuing an ominous warning: when Valentino and Wardlow get back together, Sonny Vice may pay for it.
Well, to quote the kids, as far as Sonny Vice goes and Nickie Valentino and Wardlow, it is about to go down.
That's not nice either.
You ever talk to Nick Lendo? You want to throw his stuff too.